Hello boys and girls, it's Aunty Mimmi here, and today I've got a wonderful book for you, and it's from Rupert. It's called Rupert and the Black Imp. Sounds fun, doesn't it? So sit back, get comfortable, and let's begin. One winter's day, Rupert spies Billy Goat playing with a butterfly net, and as the little bear runs up to him, he sees that Billy's quite upset. "Rupert, there are no butterflies to catch. I've looked everywhere," he sighs. "That's because," explains Rupert, "in winter it's far too cold for butterflies." "But I know what we can do," says Rupert. "We could both go fishing instead." "Oh dear, no," says Billy. "I might get wet, catch cold, and have to stay in bed." "But look, Rupert," Billy suddenly shouts. "There's a rabbit. I can catch that." Rupert watches as, without another word, Billy runs off, trips, and falls flat. "Quick, Rupert, I've got it. Do come and see." The very proud little goat calls, but as he tries to get up from the ground, he slips, and down again he falls. Rupert looks at what's caught in Billy's net. "Now, I wonder what it can be. It doesn't look much like a rabbit," he says as he picks up the net to see. And it's not a rabbit, but an imp of spring, who shouts as he jumps from the net. "I will teach you a lesson, little bear, that you'll never ever forget." "Rupert," says Billy, getting to his feet, "why did you let my rabbit go?" "It was an imp of spring," says Rupert Bear, "and I've upset him, I know. The imp believes I caught him in the net, and he said he'll pay me back. You've got to help me find him to say sorry. He's dressed all in black." The chums look everywhere for the black imp, but can't find him, hard as they try. "Oh dear, I'm really worried now, Billy," the little bear says with a sigh. "That black imp has the magical power to make all sorts of plants grow, so what he plans to do to pay me back, I really wouldn't like to know." Just then a bush shoots up from the ground, pushing Rupert into the air. "Help, Billy! The black imp must have done this," calls the worried little bear. As Rupert struggles to get off the bush, it suddenly fades and dies. "Oh my, thank goodness you're all right, Rupert," poor puzzled Billy Goat cries. That night, an imp of spring wakes Rupert by softly calling his name. "Our black imp's upset," says the tiny imp. "And Rupert," he says, "you're to blame. Please would you come along and talk to him? It may help to calm him down." "Yes, of course I'll come with you," says Rupert, putting on his warm dressing gown. Then with the imp and his friends, Rupert runs, hardly making a sound. Before long they come to a secret place, where a trapdoor leads underground. Underground, Rupert's led along a corridor to a room that's long and wide. Quietly, the little bear peers round the door and sees the black imp working inside. The imp flies at Rupert in a great rage. "You caught me in that net. How dare you come down here and disturb me? This you certainly will regret." "Oh, do please let me explain," pleads Rupert. "There's really no need to shout. I didn't catch you in that butterfly net. It was I who let you out." "If you're not the one," the black imp cries, "I'll take my revenge on Billy." "Come back," Rupert calls. "He didn't mean it. Please don't do anything silly." "Please don't worry. Take this magic potion," another imp tells the little bear. Pour it on any plant the black imp makes, and it will quickly disappear. At that moment, much to Rupert's surprise, he wakes up at home in his bed. How strange! I must have been having a dream, he says, scratching his head. But he wasn't, for he finds the magic potion, which he shows to his puzzled dad, who says, "Keep it with you today, Rupert. The black imp may do something bad." So, with the magic potion safe in his pocket, the little bear goes out to play, and he sees Podgy Pig, who shouts to him, "Rupert, quick, come over this way." Poor Billy Goat and his dear old granny were on their way to the shop when I saw that tree shoot up from the ground. Now they're both stuck on the top. Rupert climbs the tree and tells Billy's gran that he'll soon get them down. "I don't like heights, so please hurry," she says with a stern frown. Back on the ground, poor Podgy looks puzzled. "The black imp's magic made this tree," says Rupert, "but with this magic potion, I shall get rid of it quickly." Rupert borrows Podgy's sharp penknife and in the bark cuts a big slit. Then, being careful not to spill any, Rupert pours the magic potion into it. As soon as he does so, the big tree shrinks and vanishes beneath the ground, leaving Billy and his granny a little shaken, but nonetheless safe and sound. As the two chums watch Billy and his gran go nervously on their way, they hear from behind them a voice calling, "Rupert, I've something to say." It's the black imp, who says he's very sorry for the tricks he played in Nutwood. "Forgive me, I won't lose my temper again. From now on, I promise to be good." "Of course I'll forgive you," says Rupert. "And how wonderful it will be to run and play Nutwood and not end up on the top of a bush or a tree." Well, that was a fun little book today, wasn't it, boys and girls? I did enjoy it. So, as always, I want you to be kind to one another, look after one another, and try and have some fun every single day. Until next time, bye-bye.